Also, the Nigerian Senate has considered two critical bills seeking to tackle poverty and put a stop to intellectual property theft in the country. One of the bills provides for the establishment of the National Poverty Alleviation Management Commission, while the other seeks to revise the existing intellectual property law to prohibit theft. Speaking on the bill for the establishment of the National Poverty Alleviation Management Commission, sponsor of the bill, Senator Abdullahi Barakiya, said its passage and assent into law will have tremendous impact on the reduction of poverty ravaging the majority of citizens in the country.
You can attest to the fact that there's hardship in the land, and the government efforts could not be properly managed by few people to reach the poor, and it seems not to be enough because there was no statutory institution charged with the responsibility to handle the poverty alleviation funds for proper disbursement in order to achieve the utmost desired result, which this bill will achieve through your distinguished collective support by passing.
Establishing this commission that is being proposed by my distinguished colleague Kabiru, it will go a long way in the sense that cooperative is a sine qua non medium of changing the poverty condition of the people. It's not just by giving people market money, 5,000 naira. What does 5,000 naira does? When people will come to the press and say 5,000 has helped me to make akara today, but what if she buys akara today? What happened?
What is fundamental is that there must be a way on quarterly basis to be able to measure the level of reduction or increase in poverty in this country. And by the time you do that, you can know exactly by what percentage poverty has increased in this country. How many poor people we have been able to increase in this country or to reduce in this country with the kind of palliatives we are doing in this country. Because the government is doing quite a lot, for example. And what is very fundamental is to measure the performance of government in that kind of situation.
A bill for an act to establish the National Poverty Alleviation Management Commission to be saddled with the responsibility of coordinating and regulating all forms of poverty alleviation management funds in Nigeria and for other related matters 2022 second reading taken. And the bill is referred to the Committee on Poverty Alleviation for further legislative action to report back within 4 weeks.
On his part, Senator Ibikunle Amosu explained that the repeal and reenactment of the Patent and Design Act 2004 seeks to protect intellectual property rights in the country.
The need to reform and revise intellectual property law, of which the patent bill is a part of, will provide the necessary impetus that will place Nigeria firmly within the world economic environment. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, intellectual property rights, in a nutshell, are exclusive rights that are conferred by law to an individual, enterprise, corporation, or entity for the product of that individual, enterprise, or corporation for the purpose of his or its intellectual property. Intellectual property comes in different forms, including scientific interventions, industrial design, science of a purely commercial value or trademark, trade secrets, literary works, as well as artistic and musical work. Intellectual property law confers on the individual the exclusive right of exploiting, assigning, transmitting, and contracting out the creation of his or her intellect.